Excuse me. I'm over here trying to enjoy my snack, and you come barging in to my video game, asking me to do another playthrough, episode 12. Is it? Is this? No, that was a Uden Chronicle. That's at 11. I don't remember what episode number we're at with this game. If you're wondering what you interrupted me consuming, that would be club crackers and honey roasted peanut butter. So, thanks for that, by the way. Welcome back. We are us, and this is Lies of P. And no, the P does not stand for peanut butter. Though I kind of wish it did. So, last episode, what did we do? We beat a boss, right? Right. That guy. That thing. Right, I remember. I'm totally not stalling while I'm moving stuff around on my desk. That's not happening at all. You're imagining things. Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? I don't think I am. So, where do we go now? Oh, through? Oh, I remember. We were on the way. We were off to see the wizard. Now, the thing is, I don't know if the wizard is here or if he's over at Vanini Works. I guess we can run through here and look for him. Frankly, I shouldn't drag you guys around with me, but you interrupted me. Hold on, not that way. This way? No, this way. Where does this go? This is where we came in, so it's not where we want to go. I really don't remember. We can take the ladder here and go up and around. It's convoluted, but I can't figure out how to get out there, so deal with it. Okay. By the way, what are these star fragments for? I've been collecting them for a long time and I have yet to actually use any. Right, so this is where that guy came out. So we're at where Alidoro, I believe that's what his name was, it last hung out. Or more accurately, it was last seen. Here's hoping we'll see him again here. Unfortunate. To make absolutely sure, it's loading something. I hope it isn't a crash. Okay. We go right back then. No, as a matter of fact, I hate to have to do it, but I'm going to just go straight to Vanini Works once I reach the Stargazer, and I'll wander around and try and figure out where Alidoro ended up. Wait. How do you keep doing that? How do you keep interrupting me when I'm snacking? And don't you dare try to have an attitude with me about me snacking during recording, okay? Because I just got off work and I'm recording this video for all of us. I get to play the game, and recording is just a reason to do it, because otherwise I mean, I heard him. Oh dear. Hey guys. Look, like I said before, I don't know if we can trust. This is probably a bad idea.
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me.
See, that's why you're here and not at the hotel.
With hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
I mean, I guess if I wanted to kill him, I could send him somewhere else. You have no idea how tempting that is.
You see? This is how we rebuild trust, you and I. I'll take another chance on you. I'm nothing if not magnanimous, you see?
Hey!
But beware. A hound's teeth are sharper than a sword. One bite is enough to take your life.
Hey, now that I think about it, even if it turns out that we can't actually trust him, and he flips his lid because we're a puppet, I have a reason to kill him. And he's got 3 weapons that look mighty fine. I don't really care about his clothes, and I already have the hound mask, but oh, he's also got the sword I have now. Could have sworn that was something different. Anyway. So, I guess, whatever happens, happens.
You tricked me with your lie. You disappoint me. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Know that even my forgiveness has its limits. Remember, the hound's fangs crave the traitor's neck.
But the traitor is metal.
You tricked me with But I'm no... Remember, the...
I don't know if he's actually going to be at the hotel yet, or if I have to go somewhere else and let him go to the hotel, and then I can head over to the hotel and see how things turn out. Alright. Oh yeah, see, his icon is at the hotel now. So, let's get everything to load in first. There we go. I believed in you. So... let's go over here. I think he has a quartz I can... No, I bought that already. The special weapons require the crescent moon. And I really do like them, so... probably... I will take a few more of these, though.
At the house of Vanini.
No, I don't think he'll sell anything new. Why would I want to talk to this guy aside from decoding? What's going on over here?
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
At least someone's actually looking for answers, you know?
I always welcome friend.
Switch grindstone, or... yeah. No, we don't need that. We don't need anything for the Legion arms. I will upgrade some stuff, but...
You know that stalker? Wow! I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Yes, thanks for remembering me. I'm out there too, so thanks for eventually remembering I exist.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be... weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic and crot. Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, what's the opposite of a lore dump? So, while she was yapping, I noticed this. I organized this place according to the rules, don't touch anything. Signed, Eugenie. Okay.
I know my way around.
I do want to try. Man, that's all of my freaking moonstones. This really is it's actually a good weapon once Altar is activated. Yeah, I did it. Okay, that's it for her. Let's go visit the tree and then take a look around for the hound. It'd be nice if he was on the first floor, so I don't have to go wandering around. Oh, we also have to visit Geppetto as well. Well, I say visit Geppetto, but it's not actually him we're after, per se. I want to spend this quartz we have. But I figure, since we're going to be in the area anyway...
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies. The city of Ask Me Any Question.
We still don't have whatever change shape is supposed to be about. So instead, we'll focus on what we can do. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so we have rank 2 for everything unlocked currently. Okay, that's fine. Enhanced charge stagger. Yeah, I like that. A reminder, the stagger duration isn't when they've knelt down after you heavy attack them, when their health bar is highlighted in white. It's the stagger duration is when their health bar is highlighted. And if I'm wrong, that's a shame, because then that makes this pretty freaking good. Because if it did relate to when they're knelt down or whatever their position might be, and open for a fatal attack, I think it's called, that just means you can get in maybe one more heavy attack before going for that fatal attack. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum. No, because then you only get any value out of it for a single hit, which might be fine for a charged attack, but it's too much effort for something inconsistent and vague, because we have no idea how much attack we're getting from that. Now, if it were a percentage like 50%, okay, yes. But I can't tell, so... Enhanced weapon attack when discharged. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. Increases destruction damage. Well, I don't know if destruction damage is what I actually want, though, because usually I'm trying to get the enemy's weapon, and I want it, and I don't know if breaking it hinders or helps in that endeavor. So I don't really... Ambush stagger? Of dodge attacks and dash attacks. I don't think so. Oh, by the way, yeah, it is fatal attack. We're going for charge stagger. Looks like we might have to get 3 abilities. Or maybe not. It looks like it's just going to be 2 like the previous one. I do like healing. I don't think we currently have any amulets to equip. Well, we're going to see the Hound, so we might end up with one. Anyway, we don't have enough quartz to actually activate this thing, but... So... No. More damage from discharge, that's probably good, but I'd need to know how much. This is vague. I'm assuming this is in reference to when you get hit, or when you just aren't dealing damage, because eventually your guard regain just starts to decrease. During a charge attack. Yeah, I think I like this one. Because I like my charge attacks, as you guys well know. Ability, charge legion when eliminating an enemy. I really don't notice that because I don't use the legion a whole lot. Although I will be using the acid one more frequently, especially for bosses. Bosses and annoying enemies like the unique ones that only appear once, and then when you kill them, they're gone. Perfect guard fable charge. I don't hate that. Weapon durability, I don't need that. Legion consumption when HP is low. That's not bad. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. Lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Don't need stagger duration. I think we're going to go with one of the defensive things instead. Because I don't use ambush attacks. Which is weird because, well, aside from the one where you're sprinting, which makes sense to be called an ambush attack, I like it for that. When you're dodging, it's considered one. That's something. Damage when discharged. Yes. Now let's see if we can figure out where the hound ended up. I think we also need to listen to the record because of the apparent lie we told the hound earlier. Well, in that other episode, anyway. I don't know how it works, so let's go ahead and do that now, before I forget. I don't remember which it is.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it on, close to you.
People have no idea, so many thanks for keeping me company.
Cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
Whoa, hold on.
However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Wow, your treasure is so girthy and... Ooh. So for the Twisted Angels ergo, we receive the Trident of the Covenant. It obviously cannot be disassembled, just like all of the other special weapons we've gotten from him. This one specialized, well, it shares equally in slash and stab, which is nice. It also scales all right with motivity and pretty good with technique, which is very good. It also has 122 attack, and it actually has a built-in critical rate. This weapon actually has its own crit rate, which is interesting because nothing else does that I am currently aware of, anyway. So I am at half-mast right now, ladies and gentlemen. You should take a look at my treasure. Now, it's got 9.80 for charging pulse cells, its Fable charge is 450, and it doesn't really reduce that much damage when guarding, but 50% is pretty good. Okay, this music is a little loud for me, but I turned down the game audio a little bit so I'm more audible while editing. So hopefully I give it a listen. Actually, I'm going to mark this area, so I'll know to come here and check out the audio levels, make sure I'm still audible while the music isn't so loud that you're struggling to understand me. Now, moving on to the Fable arts. We've got an old familiar face returning in the shape of the guard parry. We all know it. We all love it. The ergo is whispering. It is mildly... That is somewhat unsettling. Anyway, we have guard parry for one of the Fable arts, the handles Fable art specifically, and for the weapon's head, it's got the Link Rush stab. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it stabs multiple times, possibly. Let's find out. Rush forward and stab. Uses an extra Fable slot to jump in place and deliver a powerful downward strike. Okay, I was wrong. I almost hit X to buy it. So, no, we can't get these. Okay, so in exchange for the Twisted Angel's ergo, the amulet we get is called the Nameless One's Amulet. Its equip effect is that it has a chance of the pulse cell not being consumed when you use it. Well, that is actually incredible. I mean, I drink pulse cells like crack addicts drink their crack cocaine. There was a time when even puppets were treated as heroes in Krot. This amulet is the vestige of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. That is really cool. Bought the weapon. As you do. Okay, so let's actually take this. It's over here. And see if I've made a terrible mistake. Especially, for example, if this thing has a terrible attack speed. Oh. Like the Holy Sword when it's not in altar mode. Ugh. That's freaking rough. That is a pretty weapon. You guys should admire it now, because once we leave the hotel, everything goes back to being ugly. I don't know why the graphics are all... What's the phrase? Turned up to the nines, but enjoy. And then it's a little concerning. Okay, so. Okay, so that's actually the good parry. Also, this weapon's range is going to be pretty freaking short, which is fine, but how fast does it attack? Oh dear. Attacking with this weapon is a commitment. Oh, right, it crits. I was wondering why I was seeing these weird colors while attacking. So it's got a 30% chance to crit, which is actually pretty high. I do want to see what the damage is when it doesn't crit. Not entirely sure that didn't. That crit for 318? 209 is the base. Ooh, and it can drop all the way down to 197. I didn't see if that crit. I was looking at his health. Ooh, 189. It's just getting worse. That crit for 279. Huh. Okay. Ooh, and that actually counts as a heavy attack, or a charged attack. Well, probably the same thing. Well, no, a heavy attack is just that. Now, a charged heavy, or just a charged attack. And keep in mind, that can crit, probably. I would wager on it being able to, so dang. That's going to require a follow-up attack. It's a wonder I hit the boss with that at all, isn't it? But it's fine, I'm just being retarded because it's perfectly safe to. I'm not taking damage, there's no chance of dying. So, being dumb is fine. It looks bad though, it looks really bad. I'm trying. So I think it just moves him out of range, which is not preferable. You might have to learn to incorporate the puppet string if we go on using this. One day we'll get it. I'm trying to follow up with a light attack instead of a heavy, but while also keeping in mind to use the puppet string to close the gap. My frame rate is fine right now. I don't know why I'm just not getting this. So, he did the light attack and then followed up with the puppet string. You are really locked out of using anything during that animation. Not a fan at all. Not at all. Really? Excuse me? Okay. Wait. Hold on. He goes for the toes? Ooh. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but I like its moxie. Okay, that's enough fooling around. We've spent a lot of time here. Way more than I had actually intended.
Close your eyes.
So...
Come
okay, we go
to me.
back.
Feel alright. Just dance with me all in the night.
I forgot that these things pop up here. Where is the right way to go? It's this way. Look out for things so I don't step on anything and get shot. Real quick. Really? Nothing, huh? Considering the size of this room, I don't think you could blame my doubts. I was just checking outside of that door. I don't have anything to hit these. But I do have throwables, but nothing I actually want to throw. Yeah. That's fine. Whoop. Thought it was a bush. first. Oh, they're both people. I could have sworn one of them was a dog. Huh. I don't know where all of my health went. I really should have taken this time to eat a cracker. I'm going to throw together some rice and beans later, but for right now, I want crackers, peanut butter. Oh, it's still here. Certainly it's still here, right? Yeah, see? Shut up. I wonder if I can trap one of these enemies. You know what? We don't need you. Oh, that's upsetting. Hey, that guy has a weapon. Whoop! I don't think it's one I can actually... Looks like a piece of a fence. Yeah, I don't think I can take that from him. Ooh, we got pipe. I did want to try to catch one of them in that, but I had a better idea apparently. Okay.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Am I just imagining it, or is that something over there? Granted, if it were an enemy, it would have aggroed on me by now. But I've just been staring at it for the longest time, trying to figure out if it's just an optical illusion or if it's something real. I guess it has something to do with this weirdly placed looking thing. I'll be back for it. You can count on that. I'm going to be honest, it is really hard for me to make out enemies that aren't lying on the ground. I mean, everything. I better go back. Apparently I need to load everything here, too. Really? There's supposed to be a door here. Okay, we'll have to do it the other way. By the way, have you guys actually had honey roasted peanut butter before? Because if not, it will change the way you look at, regular peanut butter. This is the wrong side. So we're going to be going around then. Got it. He's too far. Shut up with that noise. It's a quiet evening. Shut up. It's a quiet evening out, and you're making all of this noise. You're mischievous, and you're bringing down our property values. Well, there's a person this way, so obviously we have to do this. Shut up. Is this the right way? I almost didn't see that other one there. Ooh. Yep. That's about what I expected. Well, I didn't expect it because I figured it was going to be coming from over here. But when nothing happened, I figured, oh, it's safe. The fool. Oh. We've got weapons. Gonna go ahead and just, put that one to the side. I don't hate it. Its Link Rush stab is actually interesting. And the guard parry is fine. When I'm not sucking. But it's a dagger? What? It's a spear, though. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so apparently this spear weapon is classed as a dagger? Why in the world wouldn't they just have a spear category? Let's see first. This bad boy needs altar. Without question. That is terrible. It's basically an awkward pimp cane. I'll try it out just the same. So, again, this is an acid crystal spear, not blade. This is an acid crystal spear. No, it isn't. This thing is way too short to be classed as a spear. Why in the world? Anyway, before I get stuck on that point, it deals some slash, not a lot though. It's not great for that, and mainly focuses on stab. It's bad with motivity, bad with technique, and is all about advance. So I would have to change this handle to get any value out of this thing. And I don't entirely think I'd be able to get that much, considering how low technique is. So, man. It's also got really terrible guard damage reduction while guarding. Well, let's check out. Oops. Let's check out the skills or Fable Arts. So radiate greatly increases your attack your acid attack. I think we all knew that. And then single stab is gather your strength for a big forward piercing attack. Okay. That's fine if I want to melt someone. I did just buy a bunch of the upgrade materials, so we can do that if I discover the weapon somehow doesn't suck. That's terrible. It's more like a mace. Ah. I don't know what that is. Hey. Come get some. Got some. Bye-bye. So that's the thing I don't want to do. And the way... The only Whoop! God dang it, I heard him coming. And I pressed the dodge, but he didn't move. Shut up! I heard him coming, and I pressed dodge, and I got hit. What the frick is that? Yeah, we're not playing around with that thing. Wait. Whoa, that thing is not playing around. I'm sort of stuck here. Haha! God dang it. You okay, bud? Never mind. Shut up! Did I see him leave his leg behind? What the heck happened there? He's just gone, too. See you later, boo-boo. My planet needs me. That was a little more harrowing than I had expected it to be. Didn't he come from a different direction? I see you moving. So the only reason I noticed it, that I saw the dog on that mountain, or yeah, that's good enough, is because there are traps in there. There are traps everywhere. The only reason I saw it is because I was spamming the target button. I don't want to do that. But I just couldn't see anything. Shut up. Yep. Oh, dear. And if you get fully inflicted with break, you just die. So... whoops. Yeah, that's exactly what I think it was. That's fine. Heck, maybe if I had gone that way, I wouldn't have stepped in 2 traps like an idiot. Yeah, so this all only goes one way. Oh, there's a butterfly around here somewhere. Probably out here. But I'm willing to bet it won't be the only thing. I hear something off to my right. Okay, there it is. Interrupt my... It's fine, the thing will come back. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice in... Nope, you didn't actually get me twice in a row. You got me once, and the second time I got hit because he just didn't move. Oh, right. I was also considering combining burn damage and acid damage in, well, yeah, fire damage and acid damage in order to just dot someone to death. But I can't help but remember that fire damage ticks for like 2 at a time. Literally 2 damage. I have no use for 2 damage. We are currently in the realm of needs to do at least 100 per hit. Of course, with dot damage, it can do as little as 50 and still be fine. But if it did 100, I could appreciate that. I might desire it, but it won't. Did you think I just wouldn't notice that back there, or were you hoping I was blind? Yoink. Is there a way to get around to that? There certainly is, but I couldn't tell you how. Maybe if I go in this building here, I can blow the back wall out? Doesn't look likely, though. A sympathetic response. I like it. Well, is it really a sympathetic response if the thing you were trying to inflict the effect on didn't suffer it? I don't think it does, so Come on, you are asking for that one. Huh. Just there in the middle of everything, huh? Yeah, I don't... Whoops. That's not great. It really didn't target him. That is actually a really fast heavy attack. Wanted Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a criminal group of 4 stalkers. I'll be fine here, right? That guy's over there. There are at least 2 in here. Probably 1 out here lying down somewhere. Okay, so we're looking for this. Letters. There it is. A criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is in the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering it. Do they have interesting weapons, though? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll kill them anyway, but it'd be nice if it were worth my while, you know? Actually, I do want to do that, too. Not entirely sure where the Malum district is. We'll worry about that later. Come on then, Mum. Get yours. Okay, so there's going to be some in there. Where does that go? Does that lead to the other shiny I saw? I also want to make absolutely sure that I can get back up here. Yeah, there's the ladder there that goes down and all the way around. Good, 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 good. Not sure how things are going to shake out when I get down here. Oh my god. Hey, bud. I don't have the healing for this. Running. Oh. Yoink. Whoop. Also, a yoink. Hated that. We are in no shape to be dealing with that guy. I will die for certain. And if I come back over here to get my ergo, there's no chance I don't get hit. It just isn't going to happen. So we have to find the way forward. How far back is that stargazer? It's not that far, so I don't think we'll see another one for a long while. We can run through all of the enemies, come back here, and... Whoa, frick! Where'd these 2 come from? I didn't expect him to... I really did not expect him to tank that. I should have. Am I going the right way? We can't have that. That would probably explain... Yeah, we were in here. And we still don't have that. I think I saw a ladder. Yep. Okay, so... I'm not about to get into a fight with anything right now. If I can help it. Those two, I really couldn't do much about that. So actually we can just go right back to it, right? Yeah. I actually want to go back to the hotel now that I think about it. I have not upgraded stats in a while. I'm starting to get withdrawal, frankly.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Are we at the cathedral? Yeah. Did we just go through the cathedral? Or is that a separate place from this? I'll have to check. I wasn't going to actually show this part, but then she started saying new stuff and I had no choice. I'm going to need more health. I think we can upgrade at least one more time. That is obvious. I really don't want to invest in these dead stats of motivity or advance. So we stat dumped in vigor. That's fine. Okay, I was going to resume things when we started fighting whatever that creature is. But then I found this. Fire abrasive. Okay, now we're talking, because I was going to use the grinder. Actually, I'm going to use that now to set my weapon on fire. Because surely things that look like they're made of wood would hate heat. the frick does this go? You know how much I hate surprises. So of course I healed. Ah, so that's how we get up there. Scribbles of a slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue... something. Started with an R. Which really only leaves residue. Okay, so now we've got a few things to kill again. The two enemies that are on the... Actually, we have to kill 4, right? Oh, right, I forgot about this area. Hey, bud. You gonna take that ladder that doesn't exist? Come on. Shut up. We won't be able to get back up here very quickly once this guy makes his appearance. That's not what I wanted to do. Mother fricking. On. I messed up. I actually have to die here, otherwise... Okay. I was actually kind of kidding. That's fine, though, because... That's fine because I need the guy at full health in order to get the stagger at the right point so I can kill him with it and get maximum rewards from him. Hopefully, including his weapon. Could I have gone out there? I mean, it seems a bit risky, right? Frick. That is disorienting. Hey, bud. He's kind of confused, and I don't blame him. Yep. Come on, then. Oh, I definitely can. I definitely can jump out of that thing. Or maybe there's a ladder over here that I didn't see last time. Maybe it just didn't spawn? So we have to take this back up and then jump out at the right time. I do not get a lot of warning either. Thank goodness I'm just better. Whoop. Okay, so we can upgrade something. No idea what yet. I don't want to go too close to that building because I know there's something in there. And if it comes out when that guy does, it's just a bad time all around. That sucks. Yeah. There's at least one in there, and I'm pretty sure it's two. I have to grab that. Just... there we go. Okay. I die. Oh, thank goodness he jumped away. Wow. Not having the best of luck here. Really? You okay, bud? Dang it. I could not get out of the way in time. Hey, bud. Is this it? No. And then I... Oh, come on. And since I was targeting him, I couldn't swing it away. Or turn the swing away. I got nothing out of that. What an absolute waste. And there's really nothing in here for that thing to give you a key to get in here. It makes no sense. Someone around here is lying. Thought so. What do we wish for? Something better than the supposed acid spear. Acid crystal spear? I don't care. It's not like it's bad. It's just not a spear. Corrosion resistance converter. I wonder what that does. I don't know. It might have been nice to have that. But we'll never know. Right, that goes around there. Wait, there's also... a ladder. But I have to bring that down. Did we really kill him without healing? I really don't know why I used it, now that I think about it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. You went all the way around just to be annoying? I'm not even going to use the good weapon on you. Wait. How do we get in here? From above? Wait, even if we do get there by going on top of it, how do we even get up there? Ladder. Can't run forever, bud. Now it's your turn. Carcass body fluid bottle. I don't like any of that. Okay, so what I want is in here. How do we get to there? I guess we have to go further on. Yeah, because now that I think about it, that's more like a shortcut, the ladder over there. Man, I wish I hadn't killed that thing. Like that, anyway. Wanted to finish it with the fatal attack. Is that the dog or the bear? Dog. Also, if you execute the bear with a fatal attack, it gives you some pretty nice goodies. Who do we invite to party first? Don't worry, you're all invited. Ah, great, it's raining. That's surely not going to hurt my FPS. Maybe his FPS is stuttering too. I was nowhere near him. Oh, really? Gregor these nuts, bud. And then what? Ooh, that goes somewhere. So must we, too, go there. Are you calling me fat? Yeah, stick it in him. We call that the London greeting. Oh! Well, the last Stargazer is a good while away from here.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight.
wanted to see if I could... Ow. I accidentally cut its head off and got the stuff. Neat. He's not okay, though. But it doesn't matter. We got the stuff. Because apparently you want to kill an enemy with a fatal attack. Because...
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Okay. Sweeper's Branch Office Newspaper Archives. That one's apparently talking about the sweeper named Cat. Nickname Cat, I should say. Or the individual's name could be Cat. Not a fan of the name, personally. It's like they were just it's like their parents were just looking around a room and their eyes randomly settled on, you guessed it, the family rooster. There's no reason to go across. Oh. Hopefully I make it. Oh, thank God he did not roll. That would have been frustrating. Now I'm just going to grab what's mine. So how do we go about this? That's kind of far down. Might take damage for this. I can't heal anymore. I'm not going to try and roll. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's it for outcroppings. We have to walk this fine line. We're almost there, but it's going to be a rough time. Yeah, we don't make it to that. And I think if I drop from here straight to the ground, we die. I am not sure how to progress from... Oh, we can roll. How far will that take us? Now I'm on the lookout for traps. both kinds. Actually, you never want to get caught by either. Unless you do, then that's just weird. Like, I don't imagine there'll be anything right next to the Stargazer. But that doesn't mean I have to trust that nothing will be next to the Stargazer. And now that means we have healing, and we can be done with this episode, unfortunately. Oh. Wait, maybe not yet.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
I mean, if you keep talking to me in that tone, yeah. I think I just might. If you're offering. I get the feeling that at some point I'm going to have to kill these two. And not just because I want their weapons. Mostly because I want their weapons, but not just because of that. I'll probably be given an excuse. But I don't know entirely what it is that they're offering. Also, that is a terrible sword. Half of the blade is not blade. Anyway, again, I don't know what they're offering here because they said they want me to make a distraction. And so they can do what exactly? She was just talking about loot, and as you guys know, all of that belongs to me. I haven't even seen it yet, but I walked into the area and that makes it mine. I have no idea. Because there are 4 of these guys, and I'm probably going to have to fight all 4 of them. The only question is how? Will it be at once? Because I don't survive at once. I don't think I win at once either. But if it's one at a time, that's free real estate. And I want a shot at all of their weapons. Provided, again, that what happened way back when wasn't just a fluke and is actually a mechanic that I still don't understand how to repeat. I think we'll have to refuse.
You are smart. It pays to second guess things in Krat. You'll live longer.
Loners don't last around here. Let us know if you change your mind. We'll be waiting.
You two are saying completely different things. I guess they really are related. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here, except for the part where I didn't execute that monster with the fatal attack. I tried to get more damage in, but the time that they're knelt down is just too short, and I was frankly mashing my batons So I ended up getting off a light attack rather than a heavy attack. I think it was a light attack. Otherwise, he was just a normal heavy and not a charged. Regardless, it wasn't enough to get him low enough for the fatal attack to kill and net me whatever it is that he's supposed to drop. Which sucks because he's gone now. Still, we got 2 weapons this episode. One from Alidoro and the other we don't really need to talk about. We got it. We got 2 of them. We just don't need to talk about the second one. Just don't. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.